Hi everyone, welcome. Bruce here. Voice still bad, but it's getting better every day. Yeah, I maybe came down with something. Let me explain to our French friends exactly what we're going to watch in this video. Very quick, 20 seconds. On nous regarde. Bonjour et bienvenue. Premièrement, c'est des ovnis sur la surface qu'on va regarder. On va regarder les différentes intensités de luminosité de chaque vaisseau qu'on peut voir. Intensité ou non, propulsion ou non, nous allons analyser les caractéristiques de chaque appareil, chaque ovni. On va voir des changements de direction, des changements directionnels aussi. La preuve est là. Ils ont l'air de sortir carrément de la surface de la Lune. We're looking at what looks like UFOs coming out of the surface of the moon and joining up in UFO fleet. So check it out. Different intensities of light. Propulsion, as you see here, the changes. Each vessel, if there are vessels, natural or not, I don't think there's anything natural about UFOs riding around the surface like this, rarely seen. So what do you think of seeing these objects very close to the surface of the moon? There's someone up there. Definitely someone up there. We're talking about a UFO fleet. We're not talking about one event. And look at the fire. There is a propulsion for each of these supposed objects, crafts. I don't know what to call them. Absolutely not anymore. I have no idea. Look at the different shapes, forms, and even sizes, lights, colors, when they are advancing. Now, some of these are coming straight out of the surface of the moon. So the fleet that you just saw fly by, there. We're going to slow it down a couple of times and look at it closer than we have ever before, because this is the research I do here at home. I'm analyzing the many captures of UFOs, yes, real UFOs, and on the surface of the moon. Never before seen. Do you see what you're looking at? You're looking at stations or areas that UFOs are coming out of holes. Are you hearing me? Inside of the surface of the moon. This is a propulsion unit. You can see on this vessel that the light's changing. Sometimes they flare up, sometimes they flare down. They appear and disappear. At one point I thought it could be a camouflage. Maybe there's only a couple of crafts going by, and then they have a hologram of several other crafts. This is theoretical, which is very smart, and it would be very inexpensive, right? I mean, if they can project the moon, like some of you are saying, they can definitely project another craft around them. They're going into the surface. They're coming out of the surface. They're going at the speed of light. Trust me, they're going fast. Had to slow this down many thousands of times for us to be able to see this. Beautiful captures. Watch this. You see how the light intensity, it was off. It was completely off. And now we're talking about a bright light about a mile wide, maybe half a mile wide. And then we see a shape or form, lights up very bright, disappears, and a couple of miles to the left, west, we see another one, then back to east, and the second UFO coming out of the first station once again, back to the left, another light, continuing, coming out of the first craft that came out of the station. Are you following? It's very hard to follow, actually, because if you rewind this, you're going to see about 10 different things there, splitting in half, okay, as they're leaving. So what you're looking at is the beginning of the video where I showed you the UFO fleet fly by. That was pretty impressive. Slowing things down shows us a very different image of exactly what is going on. And there's just no lying about it. I'm showing you a UFO, a shape, intensifying light, directional changes, splitting in half, okay? I mean, it's everything everyone's been looking for in ufology. And that's the funniest thing. Let's go further. Projectiles coming out of a craft or vessel or something that, watch this, there, it just illuminated even more. So I'm showing the proof of a UFO firing projectiles on the surface with different intensities of light. Look at this, west. There's a light that just appeared hundreds of miles away and is coming from this craft. You can see the direct beam or aim of that UFO as the light is pointing to the corner there. More proof. Copernicus crater, tunnels near most of the craters, and even large objects that look like massive buildings or dams that are right on the surface of the moon. Everybody knows it that comes here that it's real. An image will be created that it is not. Now here's something I'm going to show you that's even more crazy, and I want you guys to follow this. These are UFOs going by, whether they be scout crafts, whether it be the way that they propel themselves around a surface. If there's an intelligent being there, they're using crafts or something like we do planes. Okay, maybe they're planes too. Look at the objects appearing, the dots. Those supposed dots are not dots. They're UFO crafts, what we know of UFOs, that are flying by on the surface of the moon. And I'm showing it in quantities of several groups of 10s, 20s, and 30 UFOs. It's because they're small that people may be not biting onto it, but the truth, proof is right there. It's all right there on the surface, right in front of us. I'm looking at something on the surface that's descending to the surface. There's that square craft, guys. The UFO confirmed again. I just got that shape. Squares. They're there. I got the proof. And only the ones coming here are going to see the proof and the truth. And only the ones that want disclosure to happen, it's going to be because of us. Those regular people that we are. We're more than regular, guys. Together, nothing can stop us. And we're not trying to take down any association. We're sure as hell going to tell the world what's out there. I will anyways. Look at this light. Look at the intensity. Intensifying up. It's getting smaller as it's descending. Watch the smoke and lights on the surface. It's all there. And we could see these different objects going to and from craters. They're going over the surface of the moon, north, south, east, and west. Look at this small object going towards the craft. This can't be seen if we don't slow it down, and obviously cannot be seen if we don't take the exposure down. Ever notice how the trolls are so upset that I'm showing all of this? You gotta wonder why. I mean, is it just the jealousy? Seriously. All those trolls are the ones that are trying to show people that there's something on the moon. I don't understand it, why we can't get along. And we see channels like Mars Anomalies attack me, try to sabotage my channel. But like I said, it's not going to work. The research is not going to be sabotaged. You can say what you want about a person, but the truth is the truth. When this is exposed, and it's already being exposed, it's being exposed in Europe, it's leaking into Europe, and it's leaking into every country and each and every one of your minds. And this is how the truth is going to get out. But Rome was not built in a day. I don't think that the truth is going to come out in a day either. We're looking at fires on the surface, an array of beautiful events, and proof that there's either someone up there fighting or they're trying to save us. I don't know, but there's a hell of a lot going up there there's a hell of a lot going on the surface of the moon without a doubt. There's no doubt about it. Someone is definitely up there, and I have the proof. Thank you for liking this video and taking the time to subscribe and sharing it on other platforms.
Aliens are gone. Aliens are gone. And they're mining really up there. And they're mining on the moon. Aliens are gone. Aliens are gone. There's fire really up there. And they're mining on the moon. Aliens are gone. Aliens are gone.
This is Houston. Say again, please.